Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. Just a warning, there's laundry going on, so hopefully you're not going to hear any noise, but just in case, and I couldn't wait because I'm a little pressed for time. I am off today, but I've got an appointment I have to get to this morning. I'm getting my hair done, and it's going to be a dramatic change. Which I'm both very excited and very nervous about. But my hairdresser is basically my daughter-in-law, so I trust her completely, and she's never done me wrong. But yeah, it's going to be a bit of a change. So, anywho, I have to get to that a little bit later on this morning, but really wanted to film this part of today's video before I left. So today in the Advent calendars, we have a link from Andrea at Beyond the Pink Door. Have not watched that yet, but I will do so later on today. So let's get our Prim calendar opened, and we are looking for number 8, which is right up here. Oh, that's cool. Can you see that? Handmade. That's great because that's going to be perfect for the bags I'm making. Very cool. I like that. All right, so that's the Advent calendars taken care of. Besides my hair today, I plan on being down here most of the day. So I have a quilt. I'm seriously getting a little bit nervous about being able to make everything I want to make for Christmas. My dad is not well. Well, hasn't been. Like, he's got a chronic illness, which means he gets tired very quickly. He cannot be around crowds for, he can't catch the flu. He can't catch a cold. Definitely cannot catch COVID. So my siblings and I are going to see him for lunch weekend next. And that's going to be for both his birthday and Christmas. Like, we're doing like a merge type celebration. All that to say that I made him a quilt, him and his wife a quilt, but it's not quilted yet. So I now have a week left to get this quilt finished. So I need to get going with this. So I think maybe I'm going to push everything else aside, focus on the quilt. I also wanted to film tutorials with the quilting. I know quite a few people come to the channel through my early videos, like the basting video and the quilting videos that I put out there. Like, I get steady traffic to those two videos. And I really do want to include more quilting content here. I know a lot of you don't quilt and are not interested in that, but I know a few of the viewers here are. Plus, I love quilting. I want to do more of it. So, yeah. Anyways, so I want to film what I do on that quilt. So it's going to take me a little bit longer. So, yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. I'm going to put everything else aside. Forget about the tote bags for now. And focus on my dad's quilt and get that done over the next week, and then I can get back to other Christmas sewing. I am going to be on vacation the whole week leading up to Christmas, so my last day work is going to be the 14th. So that leaves me with like 10 days where I have nothing else to do but sew. Yeah. So, okay, I think that made me feel better about the whole thing. I think I talked myself down, which is good. All right, enough rambling. Off to get my hair done. I will try to take some before and after pictures for you all to show you the difference. And I'll come back on when I'm back home. See you in a bit. Hi, I'm back and I have new hair. So new color. I mean, she curled it. I'm not going to do this to my hair every day. I just don't have the patience for that. But I absolutely love the color. And I mean, love the color. She also cut it just a touch, just the ends. But yeah, I am really happy with my new hair. Now, it is much later in the day. This took a long time. So I think I'm gonna get going on the quilting of my dad's quilt, which means I have to move a bunch of things next to my sewing machine to make room for a big quilt, but I can do that. Also, my Think Pink box just got here. So I just finished filming the unboxing part of that video, which is going to come out after Christmas. There's no way I'm going to be able to make this up before Christmas, I don't think. So it's going to come out at some point, probably between Christmas and New Year's. So yeah, I've got Bear keeping me company in the sewing room as always. So I'm going to try to get a little quilting done, and I'll come back and check in with you a little bit later. See you then. Hi, so I started trying to quilt and record tutorials at the same time, and my machine is having none of it. I managed to quilt maybe 10 inches square, and my thread broke about, I don't know, 10 times. So I don't think I'm going to be filming a tutorial with this. I'll have to use another quilt for it because this one just has to get made. So, and you can see there's the quilt right there and the machine. Yeah, it's not going well. So yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm very, very annoyed. I am taking a break though and watching Adam Sews and his Vlogmas video. And I'm having some chocolate from the Think Pink box that I got today to try and make myself feel better. So I will keep trying to quilt this quilt. I've changed the needle. I've rethreaded. I mean, I've done everything I can think of. But yeah, very annoyed. But anyways, I'll keep trying and report back in a little while. All right, so it is now after dinner because I had to leave this here because I was getting so impatient. My thread just keeps breaking, but I did get a little bit done. Let's show you what I get done. I got about 2 blocks done, and I'm keeping it super simple because I need to go fast. So it's like a stipple in a light gray thread, and it's looking good. It's just really testing my patience, and I just don't know why my thread keeps breaking. It's like I've changed a needle to a slightly bigger needle because I was thinking maybe the eye of the needle I was using was too small, so it's shredding my thread. I'm using Aurifil 100% cotton thread, which I've always used. I don't know what is the matter with my Juki. But anywho, I have to persevere. Is that the word, persevere? Because I have to get this quilt done. So I'm going to get back at it and come back hopefully in a little while and show you progress. All right, well, I think I fixed my issue and I managed to quilt for about 15 minutes without any thread breaking. And to fix it, I decided to go with polyester thread. So I'm using Gutermann polyester all-purpose thread. And my machine seems to be a lot happier. Don't know why. I always used to use cotton thread and it was fine, but anyways. So I'm just going to keep quilting for a little bit. And then I'm going to have to say goodnight because I still need to edit and upload this video. So yeah, I'll come back in a little while to say goodnight. Oh, wow. Okay. The hair's gotten a little crazy. All right. I'm going to call it a night. My shoulders are killing me. I'm not used to free motion quilting anymore. Well, the Gutermann polyester thread worked like a charm. I'm over halfway done with the quilting. I will be able to finish probably tomorrow. Yeah, and then put the binding on tomorrow as well. And that's gonna be a done. So yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna feel a lot better about my Christmas sewing after that quilt is all finished. And I can also show it to you tomorrow when I'm finished. So like I said, I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah, not much has happened today. Yeah, trying to think, like, what did I get up to today? Not much. We did the advent calendars, went and got my hair done, and then I tried to quilt, and that took way too long. But anyways, it's getting done now. So I'm going to leave it here and wish you good night, and I will see you in the morning for day 9 of Vlogmas. Good night.